is now.
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence, and confidence in this league is critical.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Josh Giddey is out there with Arenas. Then it's Malone. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Kuminga in its small forward. Morant with the bucket.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone can't hit. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Ball no good. Now here's Kuminga. Now Arenas. Banchero has screen on Brooks. And there's Banchero on the assist by Arenas.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Ball finds Morant. To the middle, here's Gasol, and he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Giddey, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Detroit. Down low. Kuminga sets a screen for Arenas. Over Brooks. Arenas can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside for Gasol. Brooks the pass to Jackson. Ball against Giddey. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Find the lane. One shot.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Morant drives in. It's stolen by Kuminga. In the corner, it's Arenas. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Morant. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Lets it go from 11. Gasol no good. Stolen by Jackson. And Memphis turns it over again.
A moment here to look at the numbers for LaMelo Ball. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game last year, 8 assists and 6 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Now here's Arenas after the miss from Pau Gasol. And here's Arenas. And there's the pass to Malone. Banchero has screened for Giddey. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Ball with it. 17 points in his last outing. Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
Bread and butter play. Morant in screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Ball against Giddey. Pass to Banchero. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Jaren Jackson, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Baines checked in for Ball. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant. He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Now, here's Bane. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. Launches it. A putback, and Gasol able to finish.
Nice move by Gasol. When playing with energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
Banchero is screen for Giddey. Pass to Malone. Over Jackson. Gets it to fall from the right block.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Here's Gasol. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Washington with the ball. Trailing by 4. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Moses Malone. That one falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Banchero outside. Kuminga sets a screen for Banchero. Over Bane. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bane. And stolen by Giddey.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Here's Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Powell brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Memphis leading by 4. Gasol, a screen on Giddey. Inside, and stolen by Malone. And here we go. Kuminga kicks it over to Arenas. Malone, a screen on Brooks. On deep, Arenas, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Bane. Gasol with it. Goes back up. He lays it in. Gasol's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Gasol. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Griffin subbed in for Dylan Brooks. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Collins checked in for Banchero. Kenrich Williams comes in for Kuminga. Pools checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And it's DeLon Wright in for Josh Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Malone. And again, Washington no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
A floater. Rebound, Washington. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Passes it to Bane. To the inside. Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Out left to the wing. Malone dishes to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Malone, a screen on Bane. Hands the 12-footer.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Pass to Aldama. And it's Clark in the corner. Morant against Wright. And it's Morant missing. Wizards trail by 4. Malone sets the pick for Wright. Feeds to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Aldama. Williams against Griffin. There's a screen by Aldama. Bane, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jordan Poole picks one up.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And the first one at the line is good.
Desmond Bane can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions.
Ball's checked in for Memphis. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Fernando's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Poole. Wizards passing it around. Right against Bane. Right, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The pass to Aldama. Outside Griffin. Ball feeling it out a bit. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Williams passes to Collins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Passes it to Clark. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Pass the ball. Off target from outside. Wizards have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Bain. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
54 seconds left in the first. Outside, Bain. Pass to Clark. Now Ball. Here's Bain. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Again, Ball missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Williams. Can't cash in from close range.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Griffin finds Ball. The three connects from three-point range. Ball's got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Right, the pass to Poole. For 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Now Gasol has been leading the charge for the Grizzlies. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Washington trailing. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Landry Shamet, also Jordan Poole out there, Aldrin out there with Marjanovic, and it's Fernando in at the power forward. To the paint, here's Hardy. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Poole. He had 15 points last outing. To the inside, it's stolen by Aldama. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. The basket Poole. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Culver. Brooks comes in for Griffin. And it's Bain in for Hardy. And both free throws. Good for Aldama. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Williams. Poole against Bain. Poole kicks to Williams. Passes to Fernando. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Here's Bain. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Bain's got 5.
Beautiful touch from Desmond Bain. So good from the mid-range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jordan Poole, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Culver comes in for Brooks. And it's Hardy in for Bain. Good on the second free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Naji. Down low. And that one's good. Hardy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Poole, the pass to Williams. Wright says a screen for Williams. Back to Poole. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Hardy. No one near him. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right outside. Here's Fernando. He has yet to score. Nice ball movement by Washington. Ball with it. Now right defender. Outside ball. Here's Culver. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And what makes Culver difficult to defend, it starts with the footwork and then the change of pace, and you give him that ability to just rise up and shoot over you.
Free throw drop for Culver. And Memphis making a change here. Bain's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Arenas is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Williams. Bain against Arenas. To the middle. Here's Fernando.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Now Ball. He's got 6. He kicks to Culver. Outside, Bain. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 4-point game. And the pass to Arenas. Over Bain. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Wright. Wright's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Now, here's Clark. Still yet to score. That one good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And this is where Clark's athleticism plays out. Catching the ball in motion there and then just going downhill.
Here's Wright. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Drives to the hoop. Again, the Wizards good for 2. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Ball, the pass to Bain. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Bain's got 8 points.
That's tough. The defense was right there, but Bain is good at staying locked in.
Arenas against Bain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Arenas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Pau Gasol's checked in for Najee. Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. Brooks checked in for Culver. And it's Morant in for Ball. And he's good on the second. Here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Wizards trail by 6. And here is Giddey. Nothing on the board. Giddey sets the pick for Arenas. That 3 off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Morant passes to Gasol. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. Outside, Bain. Over Kuminga. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gilbert Arenas. Morant outside. Inside, Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Malone, a screen on Brooks. From deep, Arenas. Arenas missing again. Memphis leading by 6. Bain finds Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Banchero. Giddey with it. Still scoreless. Outside Arenas. Banchero is screen for Arenas. Over Brooks. Again, the miss by Arenas. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morant kicks to Bain. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Arenas. Shoots over Morant. The Wizards with another miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now the pass to Gasol. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball's checked in for Bain. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 6. Banchero has screen on Brooks. Arenas can't hit.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Gasol. Great defense that time from Banchero. Wizards trail by 6. Now here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. From deep, Arenas hits the three-point bomb.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Shoots from 14. The 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Wizards have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Passes it to Arenas. From deep. Arenas can't get that one to fall.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Outside, Ball. Shoots from 12. And that's good for 2. Ball's got 8 points.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Malone has screen on Brooks. To the middle. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Jaren has size and the ability to finish with either hand. He can take defenders head on.
Washington calls timeout.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Now here's Malone. He's got 8. Banchero outside. Fades. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Gilbert Arenas.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Morant outside. Pass to Gasol. Over Malone. Gasol, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Ball against Arenas. To the inside. Wants to get it to Malone and does.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Malone. Memphis leading. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gasol, a screen on Giddey. Left side Gasol. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Brooks, the pass to ball, takes the three.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Malone, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.